Hello, this is DracoFlame67, and I am here to announce the beginning of a new stream series, the Gotcha Capsule Monster Challenge. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, you can see here that I'm in special mode on Play 2, since I just played through the game twice, just to reach this point and explain what I will be doing for this series. So if I go into Edit Force, there are two stipulations I'll be playing under. The first is that if a Borg is destroyed, I can't use it in the next battle. It's not going to be complete permadeath because I'm not good enough at taking out, like, I cannot clear these endgame missions with only one Borg. Aside from a couple. I mean, I can do some of them with Vampire Knight because of Vampire Knight. But, in many cases, I don't expect to be good enough at being able to clear, right, full endgame forces with only one Borg, right? The game is not... It's not structured in a way that you're expected to be able to do that. So I thought of a medium between... I don't want no consequences for losing a Borg, but I don't want to go completely with permadeath either. So what I decided on is, like, Yugioh Capsule Monster Coliseum. I've never played that game before, but I've watched it a bit. And in that game, when a monster is destroyed in one stage, you can't use it for the next stage. But then in the stage after, you're able to use that monster again. So I'm going to be going with a rule like that. So, say, let's just swap them. And I go into a stage. Say, I don't know. Say Battle Kakeiru, I think this is like the very first one. And I go with this force. And, Kakeiru, please just, take out this battle girl. Come on. Okay, come on.
Let's get serious. We showed them. We'll win next time.
Okay, so, say we lost Battle Girl. We wouldn't be able to use her in the next battle. And then we'd have to replace her with somebody else, like, say Kung Fu Master. And then in the next battle, right, so Battle Girl would be essentially on recovery for the next battle, and then once we've won the next one, then we can use Battle Girl again. The other stipulation is, as you'll notice in this force, there are no duplicate Borgs. That's something that I want to also enforce, just as a way to further encourage Borg variety. You'll notice here, right? I've got 7 extra normal ninjas and 5 extra battle girls. These are the main. These are the main offenders, because both of these Borgs are really strong relative to their very cheap cost, and I don't want to just cheese the whole game by throwing in a bunch of normal ninjas and battle girls. Right, like, because generally the idea is, with most Borgs, the stronger they are, the more they cost. But Normal Ninja and Battle Girl, they kind of break that rule. They don't have much health, but they're right? They're fast, they hit hard, and they are very cheap GF energy-wise. Right? For example, a drill robot costs 500 GF energy. Right? For that cost, you could put 3 normal ninjas in. And that will end up with more health than 1 drill robot. Right? And have 50 GF energy left over to maybe replace a command girl with something that costs 380, like Acceleration Ninja. So I'm not doing that. Right? Say we had Force 2, right? In Special, you're locked to 2200, but then, like, we have... Right, each normal ninja only costs 150. So you could end up with... So you could put all 7 in here. And then put in the 8. And you still have 1,000 left over. You could throw in, I don't know, say this fire dragon at the end here. Oh, hey. We have a force of, Actually, we don't even... Not even the fire dragon. So you could put 3 battle girls in here, too. Say maybe every... Maybe every 2 normal ninjas, we're gonna have an extra battle girl. And oh hey, we have a force that is 12 borgs large, using several borgs that are very efficient and actually very good for their cost. I don't want to be able to cheese the game like that. All right, no. So what I'll do, just completely remove. Yeah. So I'm not gonna allow myself to do that. So we're only going to be allowed to use 1 of each type of Borg in our force. Alright, any duplicates, I will be doing this, sending them to the warehouse. So we're not going to be seeing... Alright, so like anytime I get a duplicate, I'll be sending it to the warehouse, so we don't even need to see it in our Gotcha box. No, not that one. Except if we get alt colors, I will, like, put them, like, off to the side here, so we can still look at them. And I'll be playing, like I said, at least 2 playthroughs, maybe 3, with this stipulation. And I'll be starting the first playthrough of Gotcha Force with these rules in tomorrow's stream, August 2nd, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. See you there. This has been DracoFlame67 with the announcement for the Gotcha Force Capsule Monsters Challenge